Let me start. Okay, so good morning again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining my second webinar today. Lara, where is your pen and the notebook where you're going to do some notes? Okay, great. You're ready too. So, how are you, Zhenya? Ready?
Thank you. And you?
Very well, thanks. Are you ready to train your tongue? Let me share the screen and let us start. If someone is coming, they are coming. If someone not, we will see. Share. You should see my screen now. I hope. Let me just move a bit and you can see everything, right? I'm making 3, not just 1. Okay, here we are. So let's start the topic for today. Slideshow: phonics rules for reading and spelling. Looks like complicated, but it's not. But that is something that's a basic we need to know about phonics, because phonics children start learning kindergarten, and these rules are really the basic for correct reading and of course spelling, and for speed reading too. Okay, so what are we going to focus today? We are going to understand these phonics instructions. So when kids and adults learn to read, they are connecting how words sound to how those sounds are represented by letters, because can be one letter, you know how it sounds, but you don't know with another letter the sound can be different. Okay, so phonics instruction helps make those connections between the word and this sound. And phonics instruction also teach spelling patterns, okay, and spelling rules. That's why children in kindergarten also have these spelling games that we usually don't have, like in other countries, because we neglect these rules of spelling. And sometimes when you write, you think, oh, I don't know how to write this word, because it actually spelling rules, and these spelling rules were neglected, not paid attention to by teachers. Okay, so it also teaches about parts of words called syllables. You know what a syllable, Lara? You know, I'm sure, what a syllable. So we can divide the word into syllables. Logi, into syllables. Okay, someone is coming too. Into syllables. So, and learning these common syllable patterns can help people become better readers and better spellers. So we will need to know how these syllables help to understand the differences in letters in the syllable, help you to understand how to read the words correctly, right? That is very important. Hello, Vika, happy to see you. So next one, we are going to focus on these 3 main goals. So the first goal is to learn these common sound spelling relationships. Okay, how you sound the word and how you spell the word. So we need to know this relationship and understand also different syllable types and how these actually syllable spelling conventions help readers know if a vowel is long or short. We will hear these long vowels and short vowels, open syllable and closed syllable, right? So we know how to read the word cat, but you see the same vowel can make different sounds. So we pronounce cat, the same vowel as the word make, but we don't read mac, we read make. And do you know why, Zhenya? Why we read here cat, and here we need to read make, even it's the same vowel here, A. Lera, yes, please. Try to explain. Try to explain in English, please, because the word cat is what kind of syllable? Ending in consonant. The ending, right? When you watch the movie, you have the word the end. So ending in consonant, not only, yes, it's one of the rule of this, but it's also something else, okay? We talk about open syllable and closed syllable. That is what you say. Yes, so that is the closed syllable, when one letter, vowel between two consonants. Right, Vika? Someone is still sleeping there. Okay, right. and then we are going to practice speed reading with the help of tongue twisters. Okay, as some students are French, so they need to understand this meaning of tongue twisters. As some of my students are Russian, so I also place this translation into Russian. So we will use tongue twisters, this word, okay, tongue twisters, to practice different reading patterns. So that is now very simple game. Don't be scared with this strange guy who just appeared. Okay, are you ready for the game? Absolutely. So you need to listen the word, okay? You need to listen the word and to understand, to choose between these two words. Okay, let's try again, please. And tell me what you hear. The first or the second flower? The first or the second flower? Did you hear?
Yes.
Yes.
So what did you hear?
Again, please.
Eyes. Eyes.
First flower.
The first flower. No, eyes. It's not eyes, eyes. So it's the second flower. Okay, next one. Be careful. Vika, it's for you. Great. Vika, great. Right, here not so big choice, just between two. Great. Please, Vika, great. The first or the second flower? Great. Great, look, great. Excuse me?
Great.
Great. The first or the second flower? The first. Good job. Very good. So that is the first flower. Great, not great, right? Because the second flower here is great. And this is exception. We will talk about that. Sophia.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Second flower.
Or the second flower, it's quite easy. Lera.
Yes.
The second flower.
Ready. Ready.
Ready is the first flower.
The first flower. Maybe you don't hear well. Yes. Ready, not red. Skull. Skull, Zhenya.
Yeah. Second flower.
The second flower. Okay, skull. Here, Vika. Here.
First flower.
Absolutely, yes. Here, the first flower. Good job. Head. Sophia. Head.
Second flower.
Yes, because this open, right? We need to open our mouths when we say that. Head and head, that was the first. Okay, so here is head. That's why the second. Snake, Lera.
The first flower.
The first. Snake, not snack, right? Snake. Good. Okay, this is just Short, very short game for you. Just not to be too serious, right? Nothing complicated. Now it's something going what you need to know. We are going to talk about 15 important rules to know about reading and spelling. 15, okay? So we will talk about vowels. The first one is vowels in syllables. Then you can make some notes, for example, write number 15, like 15 rules. Yes. So then you don't need, when you watch the second time or the third time, you will know what you need to focus on. So the first one, vowels in syllables. Okay. The second one, short and long vowels. Vika, do you know what syllable? Syllable is slok in Russian, okay? So short and long vowels. Then we have the rule number 3. It's silent E. This letter is very tricky, so be careful. That's why we will talk about this silent E. Number 4, it's consonant blends and digraphs. Wow, something new. No one heard these words, okay? Everyone knows the word blender, but no one knows the word blends. Okay, I will explain you. Digraphs, it's also some combinations. Vowel digraphs, rule number 5. Everything will be explained, don't worry. Then we have R-controlled vowels. So this letter R, okay, when we pronounce R. So also be careful, because when you see this letter, it tells you that, okay, the specific rules should be applied. Next one, the schwa sound. That is rule number 7. Yes, schwa sound. You will see what I will talk about it. Then rule number 8. That is soft k and hard s. We can see sometimes it's soft s, sometimes hard k. So it depends. And soft g and hard g. Okay. Then we have fizzle rule, number 9. Then we have ending in K and ending or CK, not only ending in CK, and CK. Sometimes we need to write K letter, and sometimes we need to write CK, right? So why do we write cat with C, but kick with CK? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe not, maybe yes. Then G sound and Ch sound. Then drop letter E with ing. Then we have doubling, okay? Then rule number 14, plurals. And also another rule with Y rules, okay? So here we are, let's go. And of course, we will have some exceptions, исключения. Some exceptions to the rules. Unfortunately, they always exist, because in every language you can find a lot of different exceptions. That's why we will also talk about them shortly. Let's go. The rule number 1, vowels in syllables. What we have here. Every syllable of every word must have at least one vowel sound. Хотя бы одна гласная должна быть. One vowel sound. A vowel can stand alone, can be alone in a syllable. Okay? Like the word unit. U, it's a syllable. So one vowel make one syllable. You see, that is very interesting. And the word animal. So here we also have syllables. You see, 3 syllables. Animal. Animal. Okay. So that's why we can say that every word should have at least one vowel, and one vowel can be alone in a syllable. So it also can be surrounded, окружено, by consonants, as in the word jet. You see, one vowel, and between this vowel, we have two consonants. Napkin. So we have one vowel A. It's surrounded by N and P. Okay?
Okay.
So fantastic. Again, one vowel surrounded by one consonant and the other consonant, so two consonants. Okay, Sophia, clear? Fantastic. So these are the way how we write the sounds. A lot of students are afraid about this. What kind of Chinese writing is here? No, these are only English sounds. Vika, can you help me to read these sounds? But we read it like this, vertically, okay? Can you help me, please?
Okay. E.
E. And next one is? What does it mean, these two drops here? What does it mean? It's a long sound, E. So this one short, E, this one E. Okay?
Okay.
A. This one, U. This also A, R, O, E, A. This is a difference. Sometimes you can see this one and this, they are the same in pronunciation. Okay? But these sound like the word cat. You see, we say it's like a frog sound. Your mouth should be opened, okay? And when you pronounce it, we will practice it later. Okay, let's go. These are 7 different syllable types. The main syllable. Sometimes you can see that researchers talk about 8, but these are 7. Okay, the most important, not the most important, the most common are 2 closed and open syllables. So closed, it's like your gate, the gate of the word are closed. When we have vowel, we also have consonant, right? And this vowel, V, and this vowel is surrounded or followed by a consonant. So we have vowel and then consonant. That is, Lera, what you wanted to say, right? When we have a closed syllable, закрытый слог. Гласное, затем согласное. Okay? Then we have, let me give you another example. Rabbit. Vowel is for a single vowel, just one, a single vowel is followed by a consonant. Okay? Again, single vowel followed by the consonant. Napkin, single vowel followed by the consonant. So it calls closed syllable. Number 2, it's open syllable. So a syllable ending with a single vowel, one vowel. You see, vowel, just one, no consonant here. Tiger, we have a vowel, no consonant. That's why only V. And usually this vowel is long. Tiger. It's a long, it's not tiger, okay, like in Russian. Tiger. So it's a long vowel. Next one, I like this kind of drawing of magic E. So what is magic E? That is a syllable with the long vowel, consonant, and silent E pattern. So what does it mean? So we have vowel, then we have consonant, and always E at the end. You see? Bake, pine, bone, and the vowel we read it as a letter. Okay? So next one is vowel team. So they make team. Vowels decided, okay, we will group together and make a team. Vowel T, that is a syllable containing two letters that together make one vowel sound. Two vowels, but one sound. You see, we have two vowels, E and A, but they make one sound, E. So it's a vowel team. Team. Okay? Next one, seed. Two vowels, even the same, but they are two. They make sound E, seed. Okay? Float. So two vowels make sound of float. Next one, syllable type number 5, it's R controlled. Remember, this R, letter R, okay, change everything. When we have vowel, our V, then letter R, the rules are different. So a syllable in which the vowels is followed by the single letter R. So the vowel sound is controlled by the R. This is Mr. Controller, we call, okay? So car, not car. We don't read car, right? We read car, we read bird, food, okay? So that is the difference. Next one, diphthong. Diphthong, we talk about this as a syllable containing two vowels, okay? And new vowel sound is formed by the combination of these two vowels. Okay, two vowels together. Here, vowel team 2, but here is one sound. You see, only one team, two letters, one sound. Here, two vowels, okay, and then we read them as to boil, not bowl, boil, cloud, look, okay? So it's called diphthong. We will talk about diphthong later more. And consonant with LE, be careful. We have this consonant, an unaccented final syllable containing a consonant and LE. Bubble. So be careful, bubble. So we read it like ooh, but we don't read bubble, right? We read bubble, ooh. Staple, ooh. Very short, so we don't read also E. Circle. So these are 7 types, okay? The main 7 syllable types in English. Now, the second rule, remember, that was the first. Now, we were talking vowels in syllable. Now we move to short and long vowels. Okay, so vowels can make different sounds. The sounds they make depend on where they are in the word. For example, is the vowel followed by a consonant? We need to know the location of the vowel. It helps to understand if our syllable open or closed, if our word actually, so our vowel makes short or long sound. Okay, so we say go or got. So here is a short sound because it's a, what kind of syllable? It's a open or closed syllable here?
Closed syllable.
Thank you, Lera. It's a closed syllable. And here go, it's a long sound. So that's why it's a
Open syllable.
open syllable. The same, she, shed. Open, closed. Okay, hi, him. Open, closed. Easy. So one vowel in a syllable plus consonant makes short sound, and this short sound make closed syllable. That is, you know, on, each, Mascot, Wisconsin. This pattern is closed syllable. Let me repeat again because the consonant closes in a short vowel sound. Then, when there is only one vowel and it at the end of a syllable, the vowel makes long sound like he, me, okay? This pattern is called an open syllable. That is rule number 2. Here, I was searching for these all types of syllables with letters, and you will see letter A, open syllable, the same sound as the letter. All letters in the open syllables should be read as the letter. Game, pole, letter O, we read O, open syllable. Letter E, we read E, open syllable. Letter I, we read I. Here's some exceptions. Letter U, we read U in open syllable. Okay, so letter A, game, open syllable, closed. Letter A, but sound A. Fact, that is A. Okay, then our letter R, remember this syllable, change everything, vowel plus consonant, star. And when we have vowel plus consonant plus vowel, vowel, consonant, vowel, okay, we read air, stare. So that is the difference. So letter E makes actually big changes. Next, letter O, pole, closed. O, hot. Sometimes you can hear hot. That is American style, okay? British, hot. Then, syllable 3, sport. Remember, sport. And here's the repetition of O, more. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Next, letter E, open syllable, E, Pete. Remember, we don't read this E, okay? We read only this E. Then, send, term, ear, hear. Next, letter I and Y. I, open syllable, fine, style. Closed syllable, win, gym. Third syllable with vowel plus consonant, first, bird. Okay, and ire, tired, tire. Be careful here. Letter U, sound U, tune. Letter U, sound A in a closed syllable, clap, turn. And here, cure, cure, U, vowel, consonant, R, vowel, E, cure. So, let me do it fast, later you try. Game, fact, star, stare, pole, hold, sport, more. Beat, sand, term here. Fine, style, win. First, tired, tune, clap, turn, cure. Zhenya, maybe you try.
Game, fact, star, stare.
Fact.
Fact, star, tire.
Stare.
Oh, stare. Sorry, stare. Well, hot, sport, more.
Sport. It's a lawn. Sport.
Sport. More. Eat, send, turn, here. Fine, style, win, first, tired.
Good, good. So at home, you need to practice more and more, okay? So let's go. Next one, letter A. Now it's more detailed for each vowel. I prepare here examples, and this part is also very important. So our letter A, open syllable, A, again, take, make, lake, plate. Closed syllable, A, cat, rat, hat, man, have, exception. Again, A plus R, car, bar, star, park. And air, Mary, layer. You see A plus R plus Y-E-I. Be careful here. So, ant, take, smart, ask, task, shark, paint, lake, plate, apple, stand, shark, flag, lust, bag, plan, chat. I open my mouth. Art, track, black, date, flame, gate, save, frame, game, pain, main, fate, father, angel, grass, glass, lust. Vika, can you read this example?
Okay. Father, father, my father, it's and my father.
Mm-hmm.
A plate, a black plate, it's a black plate.
Yes.
A shark, a big shark, it is a big shark.
Yes, good. Okay, perfect. Next one, at home you need to practice, okay, these words, these sentences. Remember about this. Okay, next one, letter O. Again, letter O, when we talk about letter O, open syllable. How can I make it smaller? Okay, it's always like this, going down. Okay, open O, or, and or. So at home, please have a look at this and make notes. Lera, can you help me, please, to read these examples?
Dolphins are the cleverest fish. Kangaroo lives in Australia.
Australia. Australia.
Children like oranges.
Oranges. Open the mouth. Oranges.
Oranges and chocolate. We have
Chocolate.
We have all clock.
Wall clock. I also have wall clock.
The frog is green. The dog is brown.
Green. Double E. Green. Okay, next.
The dog is brown. My bedroom is big. It is hot here.
You know, here is the most important, not to make it fast. The most important to pronounce correctly. Okay, that is what we are focused on. Next, letter Y and I. They say, but here are some exceptions you will see. So closed syllable E, open syllable I, and some exceptions, lion. Okay, so ear, it's I plus R plus Y-U-E. I plus R, like bird, very common, bird, girl. Okay, so we say Sophia, can you help me please to read these red example?
Leaves are red. I see a small ship in the sea.
In the sea, make it longer.
In the sea. The ink is run out. Kiss me, please. Mary and Larry live in
Irkutsk.
Irkutsk. Father misses his sister.
Okay.
My life is long. I like chips and milk. A cycle
is very I.
Cycle is very small. It is my bicycle.
Bicycle goes from the word cycle, bicycle, right? Okay, good, very good. Next one, letter U. So letter U in a closed syllable gives sound A. Okay, cup, cat, bag, not coop, how you like to read, no. Okay, open syllable, it's U because letter U, but some example. Study, it's an exception here. Cute, tube. Next one, when we have U plus R. fur, okay? Fur, fur, and so on. And your, when we have you plus R plus EYI. Pure, cure, be careful. Cup, bag, bus, queen, house, brush, ball, curly gun, human, son. Parents buy a new house. Tell the truth. Here, oh, not truth. You must use a brush. Human is smart. The sun is a star. I have a curly hair. We like music. Sorry, the pocket is full of sand. I'm not sure. I usually get up very early. The queen is beautiful. Okay, the most common words with this sound. Next one. Next rule, rule number 3. Rule number 3 is the silent E. When E is the last letter in a word and there is only one other vowel in that syllable, the first vowel in that syllable is usually long and the E is silent. As in sail, so we don't read E, right, Vika? Sail, don't E. And inside, so we also don't read E. This syllable pattern is called vowel consonant E. I was talking about when we have the table with the syllables, okay? Vowel consonant E. I will ask you in our private class the all definitions. What does it mean, vowel consonant E? And you just need to explain and give me one example. It's fine, okay? So this silent E rule, sometimes teachers call it magic E rule, I told you. So this E gives all its power to the other vowel and makes that vowel use its long sound. Okay, so now our letter E, again, E, long sound, he, we, me, close syllable, pen, and, red, bed, ten, shortly and fast. Then remember when we have R, everything changed, right? So her, term, and ear, E plus R plus E or Y or I. Here, okay, Mary. So, examples here. Zhenya, can you help me please to read these red square examples?
We meet a small elephant.
Take it now. Meet.
Meet a small elephant. He eats a green apple. She has a mess on her desk. I have 7 sheep. 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 We can keep a secret. The street is big. Father likes cheese.
Cheese.
The tree is in a garden.
Garden, A-R, it's R, garden.
Garden, it is a new dress. We can tell a story. I help my father. He smells nice.
Yes, he smells nice. I can help my father, he smells nice. Yeah, nice example here. Okay, so all these examples you need to practice at home, okay? Just like monkey, stand in front of the mirror and repeat. We, he, she, silly, meet, and meet, pen, let, hand, tell, egg. Leg, mag, elephant, cheese, vest, tree, red, green, garden, less, mess, dress, address, press, street, smell, set, test, desk, pen, get, feel, seek, sell, keep, there, sheep, sleep, recall, nest, 7, knee, help, feed, elder, and even be. The same you need to do to each other. You can do it. So rule number 4, consonant blends and digraphs. What does it mean? So let's firstly talk about digraph. Digraph when 2 letters represent one sound. Not only vowels, we talk now about consonant. Okay, so in a digraph made of consonant, two consonants form a new sound. You see, consonant C, consonant H, but the sound is a ch, right? Sheep, consonant S and consonant S and consonant H, but the sound they give, not SH, they give the sound sh. So this is called digraph. Okay, Vika, clear? Digraph, two consonants give another new sound. Falter, P and H letters, but we don't read photo, right? Or photo. No, it's photo. So sound, new sound, f. So now, what does it mean consonant blends? Consonant blends are different. Can be two or more consonants, but they give individual sounds. But these sounds still can be blended. Let me explain. Here we have two consonants, new sound. Here, two consonants, but we read them. Klem. It's the same sound, right? So that's why we say consonant blend. Consonant mixed together, but they should be read one by one. Scrub. Three consonants together, and we pronounce the same as a sound s, k, one by one, r, ab. Okay, clear? So digraph, two consonant, new sound, consonant blends, two or three consonants, but they need to read individually, need to be read individually without mixing them. So that is rule number 4. Can I continue? Yes? Lera, clear?
Yes.
Yes. So next one, rule number 5, vowel digraphs. Can you please write down vowel digraphs? What does it mean? Now we talk about vowel digraphs when two vowels together. Before we were talking about consonant blends and digraphs, now vowel digraphs. Easy. Two vowels together. The first vowel is always long. The second vowel is silent or short. Depends. Okay? Example, boat. You see, we read only O. Which one is bowl, long? And letter A, we don't read. So because the second vowel is silent. You see? It's silent. So, paint, letter A, sound A. We read paint, paint. We don't pronounce I, paint a lot. No, paint. Beach, letter E. We don't read BH. Okay? Beach, letter E. So we read it as E, long, and A is silent. We don't pronounce. Okay, but sometimes two vowels form a new sound. Okay, it calls diphthong. Cloud, letter, sound O and U, but they make new sound, these two letters, they make new sound ow, cloud, boil. Okay, so it calls diphthong. Vowel digraphs are here. This is the English vowel digraphs. You can see them. A, E, O, okay, O again, toe, and we don't read E. Bow, it's also O. Glue, cow, O-W. Sometimes we need to read O, sometimes we read ow. So it depends. Cloud, okay? So book, double U. We read U. Book, boot, key, E, Y gives E. Oil, O, but O-Y, but we read only O. Boy, okay? E, so or, so this calls vowel digraphs. Star, tiger, it's also vowel digraph. So vowel digraphs, this one, AU and AW. This has very specific rules for these digraphs, and I decided to choose them to talk about because AW we can find mostly in the middle and at the end of a word, like here. And we read it like or. Pour, fond, draw, straw, hawk. Sometimes this sound make also other, this combination, these digraphs make other vowel sounds, but not now is the problem of this. AW and AU, we can see at the beginning of the word, like the word August, faucet, cause, whole, launch. You see, we read them all, but here when we write is AW because it's the end of the word, and here we read AU, we read the same, but we write differently because it's the beginning or middle of a word. Okay, so the digraph U. That is what I would like you also do at home. When you do this exercise, you need to connect the word with the picture. For example, boot goes here, boot. Okay, so if we choose this word, Vika, which one? Which word here?
Spoon.
Spoon, stronger, spoon. Look, it's oo, spoon, okay, spoon. Next, maybe someone knows this one. Sophia. Okay, this one, you know.
A book.
Book. Remember, when we have letter K, these two diphthongs we read shortly. Book, took, look, okay? But if we have other letter, cool, food, so it's a long. So at home, try to connect the words to the picture. And the same, here, very common mistakes. When you make sound U, chew, okay, with the combination of EW. Lera, can you read, please? Only read.
Chew.
Yeah, continue. Chew,
Draw, draw, flew, grow,
flew, grew,
screw, through.
through, screw. Okay, good. That EU makes sound U. Also, blue. You see? Yeah, Vika, you can help me to read, please.
Blue, clue, glue, true.
Bravo. True. So also connect. Quite easy. True, blue, glue, click. Okay, and glue and clue here. Clue. Next, sometimes letter U makes sound U. Very strange, but it is. Okay, Sophia, can you help me to read? Sound U. Bull?
Bull.
Not bull, it's shortly bull.
Bull. Okay. Bull. Bush. Bush.
Mhm.
Bull. Bull. Push. Put.
Put. Good. Push, put. Huh. And this is another homework for you. Okay, so here's a D graph, U, like boot, foot, and you use the words, all words with D graph U, what you can think, what is possible to find here, these words or these words, okay, sounds everywhere U, and you need to make the sentences here. That is slide 37. Next homework, the same, sometimes the letter U, say U, that is the same, you need to write this word, okay, spell these words correctly with E, U. So when you write like chew, you need to write C, H, E, W, okay, flew, through, drew, grew, screw. That is something what can help you here, or maybe here, it depends. You need to find these words, okay? Bank word. These word bank word, yes. We call it when we need to read the words with the specific rules fast. So we are going to do it now. Blue, but, book, bull, bush, chew, clue, cook, cool, drew, flew, food, full, glue, good, grew, hook, look, moon, pull, pull, push, put, screw, soon, spoon, took, true. Aya, Vika, your turn. Let's go. Blue,
Blue, boot, book, bull, bush, chew, clue, cook, cool, draw, flew, foot, pull, glue, good, grow, hook, look, moon, pull, pull, push, put, scroll, stone, spoon, took, true.
true, longer, true. Sophia, can you try, please? Another one. Again.
Blue. Blue. Boot. Book. Bull. Bush. Chew. Clue. Hook. Cool. Drew. Flew. Food. Full. Glue. Good. Glue. Grew. Hook.
Hook, look, it's short. Hook, look.
Hook. Look. Moon. Pull. Push. Put.
Screw.
Soon. Spoon. Took. True.
True. Okay, great. So the same here, we spell correctly with UE, blue, glue, true, glue. So you need again to find this word and write down in your exercise books, okay? The same when we spell correctly with U, put, push, pull, full, bush, bull. Be careful, you again need to find the word from the list. Rule number 6. So R controlled vowel. Remember, I told you when a syllable has a vowel that is followed by R, the vowel is controlled by the R and makes a new sound. Example, car, bird, germ, foam, and hurt. We call sometimes bossy R. It's like a boss here, okay? So this bossy R, because R, letter R change everything. And here is our bossy R, okay, for making these words when R controlled vowels. So it's R, or, can be different. So I'm going to read now, and at home, I would like you also practice them. Okay, by column. Sir, your tongue goes back. Sir, firm, flirt, bird, shirt. Bun, stern, harp, sport, sure. Star, farm, car, shark, pot, lawn. First, turn, burn, herd, blur. So letter U with R. Then O-R-E. Chore, thorn, snore, horn, storm. Were, term, her, germ, serve. So that is another practice exercise for you. Next rule, rule number 7. So this rule is schwa. This very interesting sound. It sounds like a weak okay, but it's very, very short. Words like from and final have the schwa sound. Some words have more than a schwa sound. I explain you. Apartment. Here, schwa sound, that is the sound which you pronounce very fast. Okay, you almost don't hear it. Apartment. I didn't pronounce apartment. Okay, this sound is called schwa sound. It's like fast and you don't hear it. Apartment. Banana. Banana. I don't say banana. No, banana. So it's very fast sound in English, which we don't pronounce. Okay? It can be at the beginning, from and final. So it can be beginning, can be the end, can be in the middle. Clear? So this is schwa sound. So I repeat again. It's the most common vowel sound. Any vowel sound can make a schwa sound. And it sounds like but really weaker. Here they give this explanation like okay? Before you see like here or it. So it depends. You can find this way and you can find this way, but we call it, it's a lazy sound. You almost don't open your mouth. Okay, and so it's also found in unaccented syllable. Bacon. You see, bacon. This can you almost don't open. You don't say bacon. No, bacon. Camel. So it's not stressed syllable. It's not accented syllable. Husband. So this, you don't say husband. No. You don't say camel. No. You say camel. Husband. Bacon. So it's schwa sound. Okay? Clear? No. Zhenya, can you read these 3 words, please?
Bacon. Camel.
Camel. No, camel.
Camel. Husband.
Husband. Husband.
Husband.
Husband. Lera, your turn.
Husband.
Bacon, camel, husband.
No, husband, you make it not like husband. Husband.
Husband.
Okay, Vika, try.
Bacon, camel, husband.
Good, so it's a schwa. Sophia.
Bacon, camel, husband.
Bravo, very good. So now you know when we talk about the schwa sound, so you know that it's a very common sound, which we pronounce very fast. Okay, let's go. Some examples here. Schwa sound. Lera, let's go.
About banana was.
Okay, about banana was. Zhenya.
Then travel item.
Travel, you open mouth too wide. No, travel.
Travel. Item.
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 Item. Okay, Vika. This one.
Yes?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. Animal or family?
Good. Animal family. Sophia.
Wolf, Dinosaurus, another.
Dinosaur. Another. Yes. Above. Dinosaur. You see? Another. Very fast. I almost don't open my mouth. Particular. Particular. Next rule. Rule 8. Easy. Soft C, hard K. Let's talk about this. So when the letter C goes with I, E, or Y, it makes so sound. So we read it as S. C plus E, it's S, scent. C plus I, so it's circus, S, cyclone. Okay? When other vowels, it's a hard sound. You see, C, A, it's letter A here. It's not E, I, Y. So that's why we read K, cat, and cot. Yeah. Next one, the same with letter G. If we have G plus E, Y, I, so it's a soft sound. Gel, giant, gym. If we have other words and letter G makes a hard sound, so it's another sound, okay? It's another vowel. Gas, gorilla, yogurt. That was quite easy. These are examples, hard and soft C. Everything what I just explained here is in the picture. Lera, let's go with hard C words.
Con, cat, cat,
Stop. Con, it's not correct. Con, card, letter
cat,
R. Remember, bossy R. Con, card.
con, cat, cook, camp, cake.
Stop. No. Camp. Open the mouth. No. It's not just like, okay, teacher, I read and forgot about me. No. Not like this. Camp.
Camp, cake, cup,
Cast.
cast, cold, auto,
Cuddle.
candle, current,
You are, it's current.
castle, camp,
Call.
camel, cup,
Cop.
cable,
Cable. Open syllable with E. Also and LE. Cable.
cable, calf.
Calf. Now soft. Okay. So let's go. Vika.
Braces,
Braces. Open syllable. Braces.
braces, face, electric,
Lattice. Letter C, my dear. Letter C before E, we read S. Lattice.
lettuce, police,
Police.
police, pencil, rice, city, sand, mice, cereal, circle, space, juice, ice, price, ice,
Ace. Open syllable.
voice,
Recess.
I see, salary.
Celery. Salary is the money which you get every month. And celery, this is this vegetable. Good. Next one, Zhenya. Hard and soft G. Please, hard when we read G. Remember, G, goat. Any letters, any other letters after. So it's G. Goat, game. Let's go.
Gobble, goal, gap, glue, glass, good, go, guess, Jew, goo,
Gum.
gum, gather, gutter,
Dragon.
dragon, fall. Foggy.
Goat, gay, foggy, not G.
Foggy, yes.
No, foggy. Okay, goat, game, gobble, goal, gap, glue, glass, good, go, gas, gum, got, dragon, foggy. Sophia, soft G. So we read G. Let's go.
Just a gym.
No, it's not just. It's like an I in a closed syllable. It's E. Gist. Yes.
Yes, gist, gentle, Juma,
Gym. It's
Jane.
E also gym.
Jim, yes, Jim, giant,
Giant.
giant, genius,
Genius.
genius, germ,
Germ.
germ, general,
No, this one germ. This one gem. This one
general,
good.
angel,
Engine.
angel,
Nudge.
nudge, yes, nudge, wager, angel, Haja,
No, it's U. Open syllable. Huge.
huge, sledge,
Sledge.
ginger,
Danger.
danger, age, bridge, orange, cage.
Bravo. Rule number 9. Fizzle rule. Write down, please. Fizzle rule. What does it mean? When the letters F, S, and Z, F, S, and Z, what happened with them? And L also, sorry, and L. They are doubled at the end of one syllable, and they make short vowel. So it calls fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. So fizzle rule. Easy to remember. Double consonant. Okay. Stuff, grass, fuzz, shell. There are some exceptions. Okay. Quiz and bus. These are not doubled. These are fizzle rule. We can practice here. Pass, bell, duff, kiss, mess, loss, hiss. Fuss, dull, cuff, bell, meal, fuzz, fizz. Miss, well, buzz, jazz, yell, toss, less. Mess, peel, jazz, fuzz, buff, jazz, will. Boss, puff, fuzz, cuff, fizz, hill, bill. Hill, huff, fizz, fill, off, puff, jazz. Now, Vera, the first two. Zhenya, number 3. Sophia, Zhenya, number 3 and 4. Sophia, this column. Vika, the last one. Let's go. Lera, the first two.
Pass, bell, cloth, kiss, mess, loss, hiss, fuss, dull, cuff, bell, mill, fuzz, fizz.
Zhenya.
Well, does, just, yell, toss, less. Mess, peel, jazz, fuzz,
Jazz.
fuzz, puff, buff, jazz, will.
Jazz.
Will. Boss,
Okay, Sophia.
boss,
No, not boss. No, boss. Shortly. Boss. Puff.
boss, puff, goose,
Puff. Close. Puff.
pass, cuff, fizz, heel, bill.
Vika.
Heel, cuff, fizz, heel, off, puff, jazz.
Puff. Puff, my dear. Puff.
Puff,
Puff. And the last one?
jazz.
Are you sure? Zhenya. Zhenya, mistake. Always make the same mistake. Jazz or jazz? Jazz. Okay, jazz. Rule number 10. That is easy when we have K or CK. Look, when we have one syllable word ends with the K sound, Immediately following a short vowel, it's usually spelled with K. So here, short vowel. So this one, we write CK and we read K. Short vowel, okay? When the K sound follows also a consonant or long vowel sound or diphthong, it's usually spelled K. Look, we have task, cake, soak, hawk, okay? Consonant, long vowel or diphthong. Here it's easier. CK after a short vowel. Pick, you see, short vowel I. KE, vowel plus consonant and E. Vowel, consonant and E. And when we talk about K, use after a consonant, this is consonant, or a vowel team, two vowels together. Pick, sock, lock, tag, neck. Pike, duke, luke, take, snake. Pink, dusk, big, make. This I will ask you. When do we use CK? When KE? And when just K? Rule number 11. Okay, so here is the G sound and the Ch sound. In a one syllable word, when G sound immediately follows a short vowel, it's spelled J. Short vowel. Bench, hedge, bridge, dodge, smudge. So D protects the vowel from the magic E. So this D protect, right? So that's why we read J. In a one syllable word, when a Ch sound immediately follows a short vowel, it's usually spelled Ch. Catch, fetch, stitch, not stitch. Okay? Blotch, clutch, not clutch. Clutch, catch, not catch. Okay? So this is a rule about J and about Ch. And of course, some exceptions. Such, much, reach, which. Next, rule number 12. When we drop the E with ing. When words end with a silent E, bike, silent E, and we drop this E before adding ing. When we form present continuous, remember, we don't write this E. We drop it, put in the garbage. Bike, biking, give, given, dodge, dodging. This rule also applies to suffixes that start with a vowel. Excite, excitable. This is suffixes, ed, er, able, ous. So we add this part to the end of the word. Excite, excitable. You see, we don't have this E. Hope, hoped. Okay, be careful. Next one, doubling. Rule number 13. In one syllable word like win, we double the consonant before adding a suffix that starts with a vowel. Winner. So why do we need N? Okay, one short vowel followed by one consonant. So that's why we make double consonant. And this rule calls doubling. Now, all these real rules which I just talked about, double, E drop, and nothing's happening, are here. Look, double, cut, cutting, stopping, bagging, greening, logging, jogging, humming, double. E drop, so we don't hike, usually we have E, now we drop this E. Moving, living, coming, having, taken. Another one, reading, like here, nothing happening. pushing, adding, spelling, floating, filling. Nothing happened, we just plus ing. This you know. Rule 14. Lera, can you read, please?
But when a singular word
Excuse me, rule starts here. For most words,
for most words add s to make them plural, as in cat, cats. But when a singular
wait. So don't be so fast. When we make plurals, it makes also the rule for the phonics. When singular words end with, you know, it's she, x, z, or we add is. So that's why we read glasses, not glass. Brushes, foxes. So it's rule number 14. Here we are. Vika, can you read? Wish.
Wishes. Beaches.
No. Go in the column. Don't go on this line. Go in the column. Wish, wishes, cross.
Wishes. Cross. Crosses. Bus. Buses. Dish. Dishes. Fox. Foxes.
Okay, Sophia.
Beach, beaches. Waits, waits.
Waltzes.
Losses. Church, churches. Losses.
Churches.
Yes, churches. Losses. Bunches.
And the bunches. And the last rule 15. That is Y rules. So when we make plurals, remember examples. Family, we change Y to I. Families, pony, ponies. Treaty, treaties. Suffix follow a similar set of Y rules. Play, playing, so we just apply ing. Annoy, annoying. Then consonant plus Y, change Y to I. You know, carry, carried, happy, happiest. But when the suffix begins with I, we keep our Y and just add ing or suffix. Fly, flying, baby, babish. Some exceptions to the rules. Let me explain before we practice our tongue twisters. So, some exceptions. Most words in English follow phonics rules. But a lot of exceptions, and these exceptions, исключения, need to be taught and memorized by reading. That's why children in kindergarten start every week to have different lists of sight words. What does it mean? The teacher every week on Monday put the words on the wall, very short and high frequency words. Sometimes they start with short, then continue. They call sight words. These sight words are very common for kids, and the kids have to recognize just looking at these words without sounding them out. So recognizing words by sight help kids become faster and more fluent readers. So what kind of sight words? These sight words are exceptions, and when you look at them, you read automatically without thinking the spelling rules. So you recognize these words instantly. Words like the, it, and. You will never think about how to read. You look at this word and you understand, okay, I know, I don't need TH, so it can be the or can be the. Okay, I don't think about it. You automatically read. These are your sight words that you recognize instantly. Okay? They recognize them by sight, or you recognize automatically without thinking about spelling rules. So these words we call sight words. We also can call high frequency words. They are very often. We also can call them star words. We also can call them core words. And I like the last one, popcorn words. Why popcorn? Because the words pop up, it's so frequently and reading in writing. So building these words, okay, they are like jumping out of your mouth. So that's why you become faster readers. Like off to was, you don't think how to read. Vika, do you think how to read the word off? No. Now it's your sight word. It's like a popcorn out from your mouth. Okay, it's better in, but it's out. Okay, so very simple kindergarten sight words, which we can find in each kindergarten for English speakers. Okay, so teachers group them differently. Okay, they can green list, yellow list as teachers want. Sometimes they don't group at all. Okay, but they call them sight words. You need to practice these words, reading and recognizing very fast. I can, there, we, see, like to, and go. You, do, my, I, he, with, is, little, she, was. For, have, of, they, said, one, hear, me, these, what. Have to, has, play, look, where, good, who, come, does. 6, 8, 4, 10, 2, 9, 1, 5, 3, 7. You see how they group it? They can group like numbers, some verbs, some pronouns, okay? Purple list, brown, red, green, white, yellow, blue, black, orange, pink, purple. So you don't think about how to read, you just look at it automatically. Popcorn word, okay? So boy as or girl into town, but up and that. Pink, I forgot. And big, eat, no bad, had, at, not, yet, in, on. All his first get her out will buy be from. How made many more make when your wood there were. So you don't think about the spelling rules. These words are sight words. You can find these words online. It's quite easy. And every week you can change and really see and repeat. Next, we move to something that you need to understand in English when you watch especially movies, when you listen to speakers, native speakers, you can understand that we use a lot of contractions. Informal contractions, these are short forms of other words that people use when speaking casually. We make them very short. It's not slang, but they're little like slang. For example, gonna, it means going to. I gonna go. It means I'm going to go. Okay, if you say going to very fast without careful pronunciation, each word like I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drink. It means I'm going to drink. Okay, I'm gonna do something. So this gonna, that is I'm going to. But be careful. These informal contractions are not correct English. This is not something what you can use in written exam. Okay, and mostly you can see them in the movies, as I say, you can hear them in the movies, and that is very common for American English. These are these contractions. What are you going to do? What you're going to do? What you're gonna do? You see? So it's the same as what are you going to do? Vika, can you try these 3 examples? What are you?
What are you going to do?
Okay. Next.
What you're going to do?
Yeah, what you're going to do. And one more?
What you're going to
what you're gonna do? What you're gonna do? What you're gonna do? Right? What you're gonna do? Okay? Yeah, it means what are you going to do? So these, please, file 68. Remember to practice. Next one. Lera, let's try. Do you want a beer?
Do you want a beer? Do you want a beer? Do you want a beer?
No, do you want a beer?
Do you want a beer?
Do you want a beer?
Want a beer? Want a beer?
Yeah, want a beer? Yeah, want a beer? It's like, yeah, want a beer. It's, do you want beer. Okay, wanna beer? You can hear this. Wanna? Do you want? It's wanna beer. Okay. So next, the short form was are not, am not, are not, isn't, unsure. I don't say I'm not sure, I'm sure. It means I'm not sure. You are my boss. You are not my boss. You are my boss. Okay? Very interesting that the same form you can use for the verb has and have in negative. And it. She hasn't finished yet. She ain't finished yet. Okay? They change completely in spoken English. This is one of my favorite. Gimme and gonna, as you know. Sophia, can you try? Gimme.
Gimme, give me. Give me your money.
Yeah, give me your money. Try. Give me your money.
Give me your money. Don't give me that rubbish.
Don't give me that rubbish. Don't give me.
Can you give me a hand?
Can you give me a hand? Can you help me? Can you give me a hand? Okay? Can you give me a hand? Lera, gonna.
Gonna going to nothing gonna change my love for you. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, is it what? Okay, this is very common. What are you gonna do? It means what are you going to do? That is what I explained. What are you gonna do? You can hear in the future when you watch movies, you will hear these short forms. The same with gotta. I've got a gun. I have. I got a gun. She hasn't got a penny. It means she doesn't have money. Have you got a gun? You see? Gotta have got. I've got to go now. It means I have to go now, but I say I've got to go now. Sorry, guys, I've got to go now. Enjoy your time. I've got to go now. We haven't got to do that. Have you got to work? It means have they have to work? Okay, it means do you have job to do? Something like this. So kind of, it's kind of. She's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. She means she's cute. Let me go. Let me play. I want to go home. I want a coffee. What I do is repetition. What you're going to do. What you go there. Who's you? Okay, it's you. Who saw you? Who saw you? Okay, these are connected speech informal contraction. Now, I would like we just watch short video about them. And when you watch, let me know you're here or not. I think you should. You here?
Yes.
Yes.
Listen, yes. Pronouncing them, please. Zhenya, can you please read this example?
I want to surprise.
No, I want you change to informal construction immediately.
I want this.
I want to surprise. I
I
want
to surprise my sister for her birthday.
Yes, I want a surprise for her birthday. Yeah.
So I have got to buy.
I don't want to have got to. I want a formal construction.
Gonna buy her a present.
Wanna or I've gotta? I've gotta buy her a present. It's not wanna, not I want to. I got to. I have got to. So I've gotta buy her. Gotta buy her present. Okay. Next, Vika. Let's see.
I'm gonna to I'm gonna to
I'm gonna to go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go
To the to the mall. To the mall. To the mall. Here are a lot of examples. They're the same. They're repetitive from the video. Okay, would have, how you change. So when you watch the video again, please, you just use this practice time. But this one, I would like you here. I want a surprise. So the first sentence, please, Lera.
So I have.
No, you didn't read anything. I wanna
surprise my sister for her birthday. So I have gonna buy her a present.
Stop, listen. I've gotta buy her a present. I've gotta buy her a present. Okay. Zhenya.
I'm gonna to go to the mall.
Listen. I'm gonna have to go. You cannot just skip this one. This was gonna. I'm gonna have to go to the mall. Vika?
Okay.
This is difficult. Yes, this one is difficult. Just try.
I could.
Just read it if you're not sure. It's okay. Read it. It's okay. I could.
We could have gotten her dog, but she already has a cat.
Okay, let's listen. How's it change? I couldn't gotten her. I couldn't gotten her dog, but she already has a cat. Yeah, couldn't gotten her. You see how they connect all possible sounds together. Sophia, it's difficult one, yes.
I wouldn't have
Continue reading. Bought her
bought her a car. car is a car, but it is
Too expensive.
expensive.
Okay, let's read. I would have bought her car. I would have bought her a car, but it's too expensive. Yes. Zhenya, instead,
I'm gonna make her a big birthday cake.
good. Very good. No, this we will not discuss now. So these are informal contractions. Okay, so let's move to next. Okay, now one of my favorite way of practicing. These are tongue twisters. Okay, to make perfect your English pronunciation. So tongue twisters. The first actually tongue twister, the people start to talk about them. That was in 1813 in one book, Peter Piper's Practical Principles of Plain and Perfect Pronunciation. So it's already tongue twister, and the person wrote, the author wrote this book about tongue twisters. So to this day, people all around the world, in any language, they actually improve their pronunciation with a good tongue twister. So what is a tongue twister? So it's a sentence or a phrase that is very difficult to say, and when we repeat quickly and often, you cannot master, okay, tongue twisters if you don't do it often, if you don't practice often. Sometimes tongue twisters don't make a lot of sense, okay, but they are filled with repeated sounds, making them very helpful in speech therapy. So sometimes no meaning, but they're very helpful. Now, a long twister works the same way as a physical exercise. So if you do your sport every day, so you will achieve your goal. You will succeed. But you should do it regularly, often and quickly. So the more you practice, the better your pronunciation will be. Okay, my professor, I told some of my students, we had a special course of phonology and phonics, and we had exam. And for our exam, we had to prepare huge list of tongue twisters. And if you couldn't pronounce and spell one of them, she always tells us, go to practice. Good English teachers have to say all tongue twisters fast and correctly. It was the worst, but the most helpful exam for me. So tongue twisters can be classified. Now, when I show you different tongue twisters, you need to choose one now, one, write down. Then you will have 10 minutes, I will make the time, 10 minutes to practice. Sophia can go to another room, or Zhenya can go, you need to stay alone in the room, and repeat it 10 times. Then you will repeat to everyone. If you choose short tongue twister, you need to repeat it, okay, let's say 5 times. She sees cheese, she sees cheese, she sees cheese, she sees cheese, she sees cheese. Okay? So you need to repeat 5 times. If you use not short tongue twisters, it's okay 1 time. Clear? So, she sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons. So 5 times. Truly royal is quite difficult too. The combination of R and L. Which is which? Which is which? So you need to choose one. Cooks cook cupcakes quickly. Really little, really Larry. A snake sneaks to seek a snack. Six, oh, this one is difficult. Six Czech cricket critics. This one is quite complicated. So these are short tongue twisters. So they also combine tongue twisters for kids. So for kids, they're usually sweet, like games, until you're not tired and you haven't had enough training, even they tie your tongue into knot, okay? So they are very specifically for kids, but I can say that these short tongue twisters also goes for kids, the same, okay? So, but these four I chose that children learn in kindergarten too. Blue, blue bird, blue, blue bird, blue, blue bird, blue, blue bird, blue, blue bird. Red lorry, yellow lorry, that is my favorite. Now that, so this one, I was suffering with this. We had to say it 10 times at exam, right? Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. So this one quite complicated. Daddy draws doors, daddy draws doors. That is cool. It's like easy, but it's not. 3 free throws, 3 free throws, 3 free throws. Okay, so tongue twisters with S. This is killer too. She sells seashells on the seashore. She sells the seashells, I am sure. If she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashore shells.
Bro!
Oh, yes. So this one quite complicated. Она продает ракушки на берегу. Okay? So, and this is just repetition. Sell, right? Sell something. Seashells, ракушки. On the seashore, on the seashore. Берег, море. So, and the word I'm sure, you see, and then I'm sure she sells seashore shells. So this is quite nice. Another one is, this one is easier. She sells seashells by the seashore of Seychelles. Seychельские острова, да? So she sells seashells by the seashore of Seychelles. Okay, another one, selfish, shellfish. These two words also are very complicated. Selfish, shellfish, selfish, shellfish. So 10 times it's quite difficult. So another one, tongue twisters with re and li. That is what I say, red lorry, yellow lorry. Another one, we also have a really little Larry rolls readily to the road. Rory's lower rake rarely rakes really right. Lucky rabbits like to cause a rock carcass. This one is less complicated. You know, my favorite one. More complicated, I like the most. I look right at Larry's rally and I left in a hurry. Round and round the rugged rocks and the ragged rascal ran. So before moving before practicing the tongue twisters, let me now to practice with you my favorite also sound th. Now for 30 seconds, put your tongue, okay, is out the mouth. Do it now. The same, 30 seconds, go. Lera, I should see. Sophia? Yes? Okay, you need to feel the air. Good. You need to feel the air going on. And not afraid. I was searching this picture, okay, to see how the tongue, okay, the position of the tongue between the teeth in the mouth. Okay, so be careful because the meaning is very important. 3, thumb, thin. Okay, he's very thin. So those 3 thumbs are thin. Okay, the meaning of the word is really important how you pronounce. This is think, where you brush your teeth, you wash your face, and when you think about something, this is different. Okay, think and think. Another thin, la la la, and 1 thin, 2 thin, вещь, 2 things. You see, these expressions, these pronunciation are very important. And tongue twisters with the, We have really a lot. I would like all of you will practice this one. That is for next time. Number 2 with sound th. This is a must. I thought, wasn't the thought I thought. If the thought I thought he had been the thought I wouldn't have thought I thought. So this next time я подумал мысль, но the thought, но мысль, которую я подумал, не была мыслью, которую я подумал. Если бы я подумал мысль, которую я подумал, had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought I thought. So, it's just мысль, которую я подумал. Если бы мысль не была, которую я подумал, то это не была бы мысль, которую я подумал. Okay. The 33 thieves, so they thrill the throne throughout Thursday. This one is easy. Okay, so before moving to the hardest tongue twister, now 10 minutes for you. Choose one tongue twister, 10 minutes, and then you will demonstrate. Let me just show you the file, which one you want. Remember, if it's too short, take a picture now, and then you have 10 minutes to practice. Take a picture exactly right now. Okay, I will stop here. You can take a picture of this slide. Okay, so this slide. Then you can make a picture, this one. Then this one, she sells seashells on the seashore. Okay, it's okay? Vika, you take pictures?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, something from here. Oh, sorry. Something from here. And something from sound th. This one. Yes, Jenny, especially for you. I thought. You can do that. Now, I give you, and I pause here. Pause. I pause and I give you 10 minutes. Okay? 10 minutes to practice. Clear? And after that, you will tell how it goes. 10 minutes starts. Let's go. 10 minutes for you, please. You can, I can do like this, it can be disconnected, so it's just my thing. I will manage it. Pause. Yeah? Vika?
Yes.
Come back. Come back. Victoria, Vika, can you hear?
Yes.
Okay, great. But you need to unmute. Okay, unmute here, Vika. We cannot hear you. Okay, great. So who wanna be the first? Who wanna be? Not who wants to be. Who wanna be the first? Let's go. Good, Sophia. Let's go. Please. Which one did you choose?
With the witch.
With the witch, it's which
yes.
witch is which?
Yes. Which
So
witch is which?
5 times. Let's go.
Which witch is which? Red lorry, yellow lorry. Нет, 5 раз ты должна сказать. 5 раз.
Yes, 5 times. Let's go.
One moment. Okay. Which witch is which? Which witch is which? Which witch is which? Which witch is which? Which witch is which?
Almost. Okay, bravo. Very good. Thank you so much. Red lorry, yellow. One more. Okay, yes, please. Go.
3. 3.
Okay, let's go.
Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
Almost. Almost good. Another one.
And blue bird, blue bird, blue bird, blue bird, blue bird.
Bravo. Bravo, very good. Very good, thank you. So next time for your private class, I want for everyone, their tongue twister with she sells seashells at the seashore. That is number one. And number two for everyone, definitely red lorry, yellow lorry. Okay?
Yeah.
And others you can choose. Pick up. Your turn. Let's go. Which one is yours?
She sells on the seashore.
Okay, let's try.
She sells seashells on the seashore. 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 She sells seashells on the seashore.
Seychelles. Good, very good. So next time, this one is your target, okay? Prepared?
I can
Tell another one, right? Yes, which one?
I can tell
Which? Смелее, смелее, что ты хочешь? Which one?
там, где продолжать.
Continue?
Yes, continue.
Ah, okay.
The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure.
Yes, but this one, look, it's one tongue twister. It doesn't mean this is different. This is one, my dear. Нет, ты делала каждое предложение по 5 раз. Нет, нужно одно, если она одна большая, if it's just one, you make it just one time. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, you did even more complicated. Yes. So you can say like this. Look, the first, she sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells as seashells, I am sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I am sure she sells seashell shells. Okay?
Okay.
Try again. From the all beginning, from the beginning, please. She sells
seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And if she sells seashells on the seashore, then I'm sure she sells seashell shells.
Shells. Almost just a bit. Okay. The seashell shells. Good. Very good. Thank you so much. Lera, your turn.
Yes.
Which one?
Six sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, and
Wow.
I thought, but the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought. If the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought I thought.
Bravo. Very good. Okay, this, I thought. Good job, Lera. So, but next time you cannot look at this tongue twister. It should be here. Now you read, but next time you cannot read. Zhenya, your turn. Thank you.
A snake sneaks to seek a snack. A snake sneaks to see a snack. A snake sneaks to see a snack. A snake sneaks to see a snack. Snake sneaks to see a snack. And 2 seconds. She sees cheese.
We cannot hear you. She sells again. It's connection, I'll say it's not so good. Okay, thank you for try, girls. It's really nice for your try. So at home, you know what you need to practice. And now I want to show you something else. Okay, this tongue twister appear the hardest tongue twister, but at the same time, you need to understand, to find it. It's easy. So you're going to watch the video and to find out the longest word, okay, that is from Mary Poppins. That was very popular, and Mary Poppins sing a song using this tongue twister, okay? So, let's try. Go. So, which word is here? Which word? That is the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yes. It's just one word with 34 letters, okay? And it means very good or wonderful, okay? That was one of the hardest and the longest word to say. Jenya, can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
No.
Vika, who can try? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Lera, try. Vika, continue. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It means wonderful. Very good. Lera, you try. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yes. So you can practice this. You see, you can watch this video again. You can find it. It's quite easy. And there are some other words. Okay, this was the longest word from Oxford Dictionary, which I actually find. It's 45 letters. Okay, so if you want to read this word, good luck to you. It's mono ultra microscopy silicovolcanococcus. Okay, so it's quite different. It's one kind of disease or sickness. So I don't like to teach this word because it's something not good and you will not never use it. I just want to say that is now these days is the longest word which you can find, that is 45 letters in this dictionary. Okay, by another dictionary we also can find another word like 30 letter. Yes, so it's a pseudo, okay, blah 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 blah. So some of them usually related to sickness or some disorders and to medical definitions. Okay, I will not also go too much to this word. I prefer you learn this word, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. So I'm sure now that your tongue feels the same like this. Okay, so that is the way that what we learned today. I hope it really helped you, because we made this summary with 15 rules. We practiced them, these 15 rules, so you need to know these rules for next time, okay? And at home, you need to tell me this summary of 15 rules with examples. Then you have speed reading. It means you have to read fast again these slides. Okay, don't worry, I will send you the link, you will have everything. So remember about informal contractions. This show, I wanna go, I wanna finish, let me go. Okay, so informal contraction, and choose 2 tongue twisters from different sound systems and say them quickly as possible. You can choose the same, you can choose different, okay, but choose different, okay, from sound, for example, sir, as you wish. Great job. Thank you for your attention. Finally, it's over. Okay, finally you are free. So you really did a great job. Please just don't forget to review everything. Okay, and see you next week in your individual class.